Arroz con pollo, it's a classic Mexican dish. I really kind of learned how to cook it when I was at El Torito. I've kind of put a little spin on that, and I think you're going to like how easy it is, all in one pan. Let's get cooking with styles. Starting out with some boneless chicken thighs, and we're going to season these generously with salt and pepper, not as generous with the pepper, and we'll do that on both sides. So we'll flip these guys over, and remember, keep one hand clean, one hand that's going to touch the chicken, because you don't want to contaminate your salt and pepper with the juices from that chicken. And I've already got my pan heated here with hot oil, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken and we're going to dredge it into a little bit of flour, not heavily, just enough, and then we're going to fry it. And we're going to brown each side of this chicken, and then that will get us going. So we just got to wait for those to brown up. This can be messy. It takes about 5-6 minutes per side to get that nice golden brown. We're going to do another 4 or 5 minutes on the other side, and we'll get this all ready to put the lid on top. Chicken is done. Let's get it off the plate and finish assembling this arroz con pollo. Now we're going to leave the drippings in there because that's actually going to be used to fry our rice. I know you're like, what? Fry the rice? Yeah, we're going to fry the rice, and we're going to fry a little bit of onions and garlic. First goes in the rice. We'll swirl this around in here, and we'll cook this rice for about 2 or 3 minutes. Leave all those chunks of chicken in there. Next go in the raw onions, and after this, after about 2 minutes, we're going to put in some garlic. So mix that around with the rice, onions, another 2 minutes, you get your garlic. All right, let's spice this up a little bit. I've got some black pepper, salt, and oregano. That goes in. We're going to take some tomatoes. This is about 1 tomato diced. We'll take tomato paste, and to that we're going to add our chicken broth. Stir that around, bring it to a boil, and then add the chicken. The rice mixture is boiling right now, so let's turn it down to low, and then we're going to add our chicken. We take the chicken thighs, and we're just going to lay them on top. Make sure you get that juice in there. That is goodness you don't want to miss out on. We'll put our chicken in like so. And we're going to season this lightly with a little paprika to give it a little more color. Paprika over the top. Put a lid on it, and in 20 minutes the goodness will be there. All right, we've had this on the stove for about 20 minutes. Oh, it turned out perfect. We'll do 1 plate. Another little thigh there. Oh, that rice looks so good too. Oh my goodness, look at the steam coming out. You know that's going to be tasty. And it's a Mexican dish, so we're going to dress it up a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of the scallions. These are the green onions, and we're cutting them on an angle because it looks better, and then a little cilantro over the top of that. And that is my version of arroz con pollo. I'll tell you, that is casual elegance if I've ever seen it. If you'd like this recipe, go to our website, cbsa.com/recipes. Enjoy.